It's cold. Hello everybody. I'm out here on this sunny but quite chilly day. I thought it was a little bit warmer than it was, but you know what? 50 degrees and sunny is a little bit chilly, but it's okay. The bike needed to come out and get ridden. It's been a minute. As you can tell by my gas gauge, I am yet again out of fuel. So I'm heading to the gas station to go put some gas in it. My new wrap. Oh, isn't it amazing? I'm so excited about it. I love Itachi. He's the GOAT. I was super anxious to get this done. I had this whole envisionment in my head for the bike, and I had no idea how it was gonna look once it got put down. And my friends over at Knox Auto Spa didn't disappoint at all with it. It looks fantastic, and now I have this really cool feature on my bike, so I'm very proud of it. My mirror is like really jacked up. Did you see it like sitting straight up? Ooh, it's really chilly. I don't think I'm gonna be out very long. Hey! Hello! They're riding too. It's a pretty day, honestly. I mean, to be just out walking around in the sun, it's quite nice and warm, but doing 40, 50 miles an hour on a bike with no windscreen, it's a little nippy, to say the least, but that's okay. It's kind of nice to get out and enjoy the fresh air. I feel like I've been cooped up for so long. I'm a wuss when it comes to the cold. I can deal with it on certain levels, but on other levels I cannot. So like if I was out at a stable cleaning up stalls and playing with horses, wouldn't even notice it. I'd be good. Doing this, I notice it. It's a little cold. And that, look, I got a hole in my glove, and look, my finger is freezing right now because I have a hole. I mean, come on, I think it's time for some new gloves. Whee! I just hope I make it. I think I will. I'm almost there. I'll just put it in fifth and kind of chill. Literally chill. Sorry. Oh, so I hope all you people out there that are west of us are being safe and warm from all this Arctic cold that came through in the past couple of weeks and all the snow and ice. I know I have a lot of family out in Arkansas and Missouri and Texas, and they got hit pretty hard out there, so we luckily didn't get it as bad. We got cold, but we didn't get snow and we didn't get ice, so that made me kind of well, I was actually kind of bummed because I like snow. Justin hates it and I like it. I would have liked to have the snow, but I don't want to be without power, so there's that. Whee! Well, the good news is I made it to the gas station. Let me try not to get the COVID by touching this thing. He's got an exhaust on it, and it sounds like a Honda. And not a good Honda, like a 4-can Honda. My visor's fogging up because my breath is moist and warm and outside is cold. Let me get some air. Ta-da! Oh, I don't want to touch it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. No drips, y'all. No drips. Gotta shake it. Oh, someone threw their roses in the garbage. Must have been a day. Yeah, we'll go this way. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to change my keychain out because I have this one. And this is the one that Justin got for me because it's one of my favorite things from Game of Thrones, which was one of my favorite series and books. And I bought one not too long ago, and it's Itachi when he was in the Anbu Black Ops. So he's got the Itachi when he was in the Akatsuki. So I may have to put my Itachi one on here now because, you know, it matches my tank. Look at how pretty it is. Look at Itachi. And the crows. I just love it. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. How do they wear their mask in their car if they're by themselves? Where do they think they're going to catch the COVID from? The air? Like, they think they're going to catch it just coming inside their vents in the car? Like, come on, people. Like, I know that the media has kind of overplayed it, and everybody thinks it's out to get everybody and everybody's going to die. And I get that some people have died from it, but there's also been people that have died with it, which is a big difference. But is it really necessary to wear your mask in your car when you're by yourself? Ask yourself that. Are you really that scared that you require wearing a mask in your car when you're by yourself? Things media can make people do. It scares me. But enough about that. I don't want to get on that situation. I'm trying not to freeze. It's really, really cold. I can feel it going up my arms. And I'm really, really cold. And I can't feel my hands. But, you know, I gotta give my husband credit. He rode this thing back from when we picked it up in like 30-degree weather, and not even 30 minutes after we get home that day, it starts snowing like crazy. Just like snow comes down, and I'm like, wow. So I give him props. I think the coldest I've ever ridden a bike in was like 40, and I was freezing my little titties off. There's no way around that one. I was freezing, and I was like layered up. I had on like this big fat North Face jacket on, and all I had was these riding gloves, and these are summer riding gloves. They're mesh. The air goes through them like nobody's business. And I had on jeans, but oh my god, I was freezing so bad. So I can only imagine how it felt for him in 30-degree weather, and it being cloudy, no sun. Oh god, I was so afraid the roads were going to be so cold and possible slick that he was going to lose traction, because here he was trying to do a wheelie, and well, he did one successfully, but it scared me half to death because I was like, oh god, he's going to die. Because I didn't know how good traction was going to be. But he did it, and I'm proud of him, and I really appreciate him for that. So thank you, Justin, for getting my baby back home in the really, really cold weather. He did something that I couldn't and wouldn't have done. And on exciting news, he's hit 1,170 subscribers, which is really, really exciting. We're so happy to hit 1,000. It was so cool. We had to celebrate, so like I ordered dinner for us that night just to celebrate it, because, you know, woohoo, we hit 1,000. Luckily, I won't be stuck at this lot forever, since, you know, there's actually people beside and behind me. I just don't know who gets it first, them or me. They do. Look at how pretty it is. Don't you just love it? Oh, how can you not love Itachi? He's the goat. He's the one who sacrificed the most, even though people don't realize that. Wow. That dude just revved at me. Oh, lordy, lordy. That threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a yee boy on your little advanced tires and wheels. He's got a small wee-wee. Oh, they are building up this place so fast and so much. It's crazy. I'm not much of a city person. I'm more of a country person. I like being out in the country where there's lots of fields and space and not a lot of houses, and there's more cows and horses than there are people, and that's my kind of living. I have no idea if Justin's going to even be able to get any good footage out of this, but hopefully he will. Maybe like a little 5-minute Marla Monday video, maybe. Ah, there's all kinds of mud. Vroom, 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 vroom. See, that gets me a little sketchy when riding like in the winter, because Knoxville has a tendency to want to like overcompensate for bad weather, and like while it may be calling for snow, like usually a dusting, they want to go and like salt the roads very heavily. They kind of go this route of being over prepared, and they try to pre-prepare, but then they end up salting and chemicalizing the roads, and then nothing happens except for rain, so then you end up with crud and crap all over the roads. And then usually what happens is when they don't actually prepare is when we get like a blizzard or something, and then everything's screwed. But yeah, riding on roads like after bad weather kind of always freaks me out because, you know, salt debris is slick and I'm on 2 wheels and it's not as secure as 4 wheels, let's be honest. So yeah, there's that situation. But anywho, I think I'm gonna end the video here because I'm cold and I don't want to catch my death of cold. So I'm gonna end it here, and maybe we'll get some more time to ride soon this week, and we'll have another video for you. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and maybe there'll be more of Marla Mondays coming up. I'll see y'all later, guys. Bye.